not into casual sex. That's why I put a suit on. Just did. I live with a step ladder in my house. I live with a step ladder. My real ladder left when I was very young. So I'm a one-liner comedian, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a one-liner comedian, which annoyingly, it takes me 2 lines to explain. I was studying anthropology for a bit. Turns out I'm not a people person. My art teacher says my paintings have a lot of potential. But what she actually said was, that's a blank canvas. It's pretty much the same thing. I found out I'm allergic to paracetamol. That was a tough pill to swallow. I only believe things I read on ketchup bottles. I only believe things I read on ketchup bottles. Check your sources. I was dating a limbo dancer for a while. She had a very low bar. I lost a friend to cancer recently. It's sad. Lost a friend to cancer. Thought he was more of a Capricorn guy. Yeah. First groan of the night. More are coming. More on the way. I was in hospital this week. I did go to hospital. I'm not sick. I just went to gloat. I was studying migrating birds. That went south fast. I have a deaf girlfriend. So I call her FedEx. Because she has to sign for my package. She's not real, it's fine. One of my guilty pleasures is fast food. I really love fast food. I just can't catch it. Yeah. I like my sex like I like my ice cream. Not vanilla. Cold. Very, very cold. Because that's the thing about necrophilia, right? No. It's not hurting anyone, is it? What necrophilia is making the best of a bad situation. I sometimes surf, sometimes don't. It comes in waves. Yeah, that was an oh God over there, we'll count that as well. Yeah. I was thinking the other day, isn't breast milk the original Formula One? It's a bit of a racy joke. I was wondering how much of a bike do you have to fix before it's been recycled? Groan number 2. I live in Amsterdam, I live in the Netherlands now. I found out there's a really fantastic service in the Netherlands. If you ever find a cat where it's not supposed to be, there's a special number, they come, they take the cat away. It's fantastic. You call the number, they come take the cat away. So I came home this week, there's a cat in my living room, it wasn't mine. So I called the number, they came, took the cat away, fantastic. Only downside, unfortunately, it is a feline. Yeah, arguably not worth the setup, that joke. But I've got the microphone. Was it Madame Two Swords recently? Has anyone been to Madame Two Swords? Very enthusiastic like that. Yeah. No, I love Madame Two Swords. I think she's absolutely brilliant. I can't hold a candle to her. She'd melt. Yeah, I'm pretty naive. I'm actually so naive, I thought mixed race was a triathlon. It's the second oh god. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah. I've worked out where only one person can finish during sex. Did you know this? Only one person can finish during sex? Because it's an orgasm, not an and-gasm. Yeah. I like to give my guests a window of arrival. They say they prefer a door, but that was the most disapproving I've ever heard any of my jokes. I'm going to ignore it and cry later. I planned a funeral for my mother-in-law. She didn't like it. Also not real. I've been trying to find myself recently. Bought a mirror. Nailed it. And I have been trying to find myself, tried a few different jobs. I was an electrician for a bit. Couldn't handle the power. I was a banker for a while. In the end, I lost interest. I have worked out what I want to do with my life, though. Normally gets a cheer there, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I've started my own company. And what we do is we take things from under the ground, we bring them to the top of the ground, and then we sell them. It's not much. But it is mine. Yeah, again, not worth the setup, but what I'm going to do. Yeah. I was thinking about what my favourite superpower would be this week. Anyone have a favourite superpower? No. My favourite superpower is the USSR. But I think it's just because I want to make movies. And I really admire the way they seize the means of production. Yeah, that's my cleverest and least funny joke. So, if you don't agree, don't feel the need to tell me. That's okay. Yeah. I told that joke recently, the superpower joke, and a lady in the front row said, I want to be able to talk to animals. Which is nice on the face of it, but of course, we can all already talk to animals. They just can't talk back. That's the problem, isn't it? Yeah. I almost won an origami competition. Folded. As you can see, maybe not, I'm getting a bit older now. Meeting new people gets harder as you get older, doesn't it? Yeah. When you're a kid, you just sit down at some in the sandpit. Do you want to be my friend? Yes. Friends for life, no further questions. Try that as an adult. And it's all, get away from my kids. Thanks very much, guys. Give it to your host, Ronan.